Hello everyone. For those of you who are interested in just being a little bit more playful and bringing more fun and excitement to your tahdig and presenting it more like as an art form, I thought I'll demonstrate and model how I did that Paisley Tahdig piece that I posted with my Chevi Polo Polo. So you start out with either a piece of paper that you cut out the shape of a paisley, or if you may have various cookie cutters that you can use to cut out chunks and pieces of either tortillas or lavash bread or potatoes. I tend to use the tortilla just because they're quite smooth and flat, and they really create a beautiful crispy bread tahdig. So I went ahead and cut out various different sizes of the Paisley Tahdig, and now you can go ahead and maybe even cut some of the larger pieces and hollow them out. So just give it a little border and trace the outline and go all the way around, making sure that there is enough of the outline or else they will likely break. So go ahead and cut all around, and then very carefully remove the inner circle, and that is what I actually ended up using for the Polo Polo Tahdig. So that got arranged in the bottom of the pot, and then the saffron rice went on top of it, which gave that brilliant golden saffron on the inside, and then garnished with all the other pieces. Now that you have prepared the tortilla, it's time to make the saffron rice for the bottom of the pot. So I have here some of my saffron water. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon or so in a bowl. This is a rice that has already gone through the first 5-6 minutes of parboiling. So I'm just going to add that, about a cup of it, into this bowl. And go ahead and gently stir it so that the saffron does what it does brilliantly and that it colors it. And that is what's going to give us that golden, beautiful color to this tahdig. Now that's mixed, what you want to do is prepare the pan itself. So in the pan, you're going to put in about a couple of tablespoons of oil. And when I use bread, I also add a touch of water. So about maybe a tablespoon of water. What that will do is it actually helps the bread pieces to not burn. So swirl that around so that there's a nice level of layer of oil and water on the bottom of the pan. Then you can go ahead and either decoratively or randomly place these paisley pieces or whatever shape that you had cut out, put it in the bottom of the pan. And today I think I'll just go ahead and make random shapes and designs just to see how it all comes out. There we go. Maybe one more. Okay. I do want some space between them because I may want to actually pull them out individually and separate them for a garnish for the next dish. So now you'll go ahead and add that saffron rice on top. Just put it in a little slowly so that it doesn't disturb the tortilla pieces, if particularly you had made a specific design around them. Okay, spread them out without disturbing the tortilla pieces too much. Once that's done, you really do want to make sure you get all the corners so that when you flip the rice, you have a perfect round, crispy bit on top. There we go. Now you will go ahead and finish it off by adding the remainder of the rice. Okay. Once the rice has been added, I'll go ahead and drizzle another couple of tablespoons of the same oil that I used on the bottom. And today I'm just using a good old sunflower oil. And maybe another tablespoon of water on top. Now this will get the lid put on, wrapped with a towel, and cooked on the stovetop for about 45 minutes over medium-low heat. And then we'll flip the rice and check to see what these tahdig will look like. And here is our Paisley Tahdig. You can certainly serve it as it is, or you can use a knife and score the edges and attempt to remove the tahdig piece in one whole piece. Put it on a cutting board, and then with a paring knife, you can go around and cut out these individual pieces if that's what you wanted to do to garnish your plate with. And at last, here's your Paisley Tahdig. All different shapes and sizes. Some are solid and some are filled with rice.